Ladies and gents, we're live. I do need to just share the stream out, so give me a small amount of time to just get this fired out, and then we're going to be doing a couple of experiments tonight with something. But yeah, I believe that we've got enough hours. Just as a quick update for those that have been keeping track for the final push for partner, we need 48 hours. The big updates happen today. However, what we also have is we have 84 hours in the tank. So theoretically, over the next 5 days, 84 hours are going to load on. Some of that will be shorts traffic. And shorts traffic doesn't count. But I can't see that 40 of those hours are going to be shorts traffic, if you know what I mean. So I think that we're done. I think that we'll get application available on Tuesday. Maybe Monday. It may roll over to Wednesday. But anyway, tonight is about boxing it off just in case. And we'll try and see how many hours we can lump in. Hopefully we'll make it interesting. Sorry, I can never type and talk at the same time. I'm just sharing in the Discord. In the link, there's probably a link to the Discord, or if you've not got a link, it's discord.gg/PHATTPANTZ. Come over, join in. We're getting a pretty decent community over there again. And everyone's more than welcome. Just join in chat and crack on. Sorry about that. I'll be with you in one more second. Just got 2 more drops to do, and then we'll get in. The game's not... I thought the game wasn't powering up then, but it is. We're good. Yeah, I'm doing an experiment tonight with the shorts. I'm not going to do the second stream. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Doing whatever over the last couple of months, especially. Let me see what the... thing. Ooh, that's a bit quiet, the server tonight. Might jump on community once if we don't get a lot of action. But I could do with just running back to base, to be fair. I'm so in love with you. Ooh, ooh. Would be raining, man. I'm going to put on my... we're already wet. We shouldn't be already wet. We logged out dry last night. I'm going to put the screen back on. Yeah. Let's see what tonight brings. Someone remind me to delete the short later. Evening, Mr. Milton. I've just uploaded a short telling people to come and find the stream and see whether it hits at the right time or whatever. I ideally need to double check. Let me just turn these lights out a second. I need to double check if anybody's claimed that base, don't I? If we die, we die. But yeah, I think we've done it, mate. Looking at the mahoofs. We're 48 hours away, and I can see 84 hours in the last 45, in the last 5 days. So I've got 84 and I need 48, which is bizarre because it's those digits. You just need to move them around and it's exactly the same number on the right day for it. And even though we've had shorts, we've not had... God, I thought that. Oh, you can close it from there. That's pretty cool. I'm going to use that to make them think that I've shut the door if anybody comes. So yeah, I can't see us having like 50 hours of shorts footage. We've not been busy enough for that. We've had some average shorts, you know what I'd expect. We've not had any rockets or anything, so I think Tuesday morning we'll see it light up with the apply, which is phenomenal. And obviously a huge thank you for the support. Just in general as well, man. Oh, that's not damp. Oh, they're only damp. I mean, it makes sense. We've logged in the rain and got out of the rain straight away. Nothing's wet. That's soaked. Yeah, I don't quite know what to do tonight. I don't know if Moobs is on. I've not spoke to him. I have thought of a few things to do that you might see over the next couple of days if I get time. Is it night time or is it just really bad? Really bad if we just log in now, innit? But yeah, let's see what tonight brings. You could last for hours. Let me get Gamma on for you. Thank you for the like as well, mate. What's the route back to base most likely from Severograd? I mean, we could literally follow the railway lines for a bit of fun. What I've thought about doing, because they're wiping the experimental servers, so I don't think that it's going to be long until I wipe, because like footage that I used in that one the other day when I was doing that short where I was flipping backwards and forwards, that was like the 21st, 22nd of March. So we're already 3 months old. So I think wipe is going to come. So I kind of fancy going and getting a lot of the explosives and putting them like booby trapping the castle or somewhere, or getting a bag of explosives, tripwires and that, and taking them up to Northwest Airfield or something. Just being the ultimate rat. Like put it in a distance of the rats of the bird box, so that we can hear everything. Still can't believe we've not got a 4-dial though. What's my inventory space? It's not. I need to get rid of some stuff, don't I, to be fair. I need to actually make a stash. That's what I need to do. Do you make a stash in Severograd in the stream? Please tell me that was a zombie. Yeah. Oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. I really want a four dial. I'm hoping this is nighttime and not just a storm. Big timer. How are you, mate? Kind of want this, but I want my racks. I can't make this smaller because I've not got a what do you call it? That AK is the pain in the cock. To be fair. That is what was needed. I was looking for one of them all yesterday. Hopefully it might spawn a few of the bigger ones now. It's a 27, do you know what I mean? I've got no way of carrying it. Say, where the hell are you? But yeah, it looks like we've done it big. I need a 4 dial. Four dial, four dial, four dial, four dial. Ooh, I saw an owl last night, actually. Well, I was getting fucking bitten by mosquitoes. I just want a 4-dial, man. Definitely wants me to build a base. Definitely. Oh my god. I think we've got 5 boxes of nails on us. Just made that in fucking time, didn't we? Needed fucking jar of jams. Definitely needed. That's actually saved me quite a lot of work, that jam. That almost sounded like it started fighting someone, didn't it? Let's stand him and build up. Can I get up on that? No. What's the prediction? Prediction? What's the prediction, Mystic Milton? we quiet Reno, or are we going to have a booming bango? What we says in. Gut feeling, mate. Don't think about it. What's the gut feeling? Friday night, it's hot. It's not been a perfect start. You know what I mean? You predict a banger. All right. We've had 2 good ones on the trot. Last night's one was good. And the last one last week was good. So we'll see. I think average, but I always think average. I am my own worst enemy with this game. And on Dayz, I'm my own worst enemy as well. But it is Friday. People may come in and settle down later. Four dial. Tarps. I actually want to build a base tonight. With how many nails we've got. Yeah, I want to build a base. Got the hatchet, got the saw, got a sharpening stone. But I need somewhere which is near wooded territory, if you know what I mean. This stuff is just wild. The mistake I made in Kuru Castle is that there wasn't really anywhere to get logs from. But I want to put a lock on that gate just to stop people if they've logged in. You know what I mean? If they've logged out of the base. Inside it, hoping to get someone else's base. Dirty trick if they've done that, but I'd love to just lock them in. No rewards, no nothing. Lock them in, no way to get out. I have to jump the window. And also, it wastes somebody's time if they raid it. Another bottle of water. Garage there. And a big house, actually. Don't think I had anything that needed the electrical repair kit, did I? Rangefinder could do with it. Imagine the day where we get everyone piling in right on the first minute, though. That's the day I can't wait for. Three dial will do. 3 dial will waste 20 minutes of someone's time. Piece of paper to write that on. Mine, he said about the base. Yeah, I know it's only 3 dial as well. But it's better than nothing. Doors were closed. Lol. Now, technically, I should drop my stuff, go downstairs, get some stuff for at least the crate. But then I'm beginning to home myself. It's a shame there isn't places that you can kind of glitch your stuff into. It's an awful design, this. It's not bad for stopping people. Right, 387. We have a base. Don't know. Don't know. We'll go and check it out to a degree. I'll go down and look at where the last base was. We'll go police station as well, actually. I didn't want to kind of stop in the area. I need a military backpack, but I've had no luck getting them. I've got a 4 dial at the base, to be fair. You know, he was a bit fucking quick, wasn't he? Currently, when I got on, there's not a lot of people on the server. So, we'll be very unlucky to kind of run into someone, if you know what I mean. But never say never, eh? Need it to stop being nighttime. Just normally sets like mad on this corner. Just want one at a time, please. God, I hope that this is nighttime. You could last for hours. Should have picked the tincture to do what the little secret task that I was doing, rather than the iodine. We would have done it by now. Another bottle there. Another bottle. Thank you for the likes, mate. The short I uploaded's not kicked off. Be interesting. I'm going to stream for 3 or 4 hours. Alana, how are you, my dear? Friday, but fucking Friday. Just Friday. The word Friday. Friday evening, sorry, should explain it all. I'm ecstatic because it's Friday. I believe, just as an update for you, we've got what we need for partnership. We just need 5 days to kind of roll around now. But all watch time, just in case we haven't, is very much appreciated. Thank you for the, like a weird raid the other night. Might as well call it a raid. Call it what it was. So yeah, hopefully, it's probably going to take a couple of weeks to process and that, but hopefully, end of the month, July, you will see us with that official badge next to a name. I really needed that tin of beans then. Oh, have they? I made that's like the biggest compliment you can ever have. I'm pretty certain I did both me and Danny proud in that era. I think it was the perfect time to do it. Nothing forced. Just good quality content. Oh. I've got much of a sewing kit left. Yeah, I've got a few key favourites that I watch over and over. I do like the one I did with Rudolph as well. The Robin with Rudolph episode. That was great. Again, everything just flowed naturally on that episode. But you know, the editing was mint. I think a few of the early ones could have been done better, but I didn't know what I was doing with roleplay, never mind what I was doing with content. You know, some of the early stuff, I've got cameras, I've got overlays, I've got everything, and then I made the commitment to kind of come away from being the person on the screen. And to be fair, I mean, look at it now, it's kind of stuck for story-based telling games. Caught up with someone today, trying to do voice notes, and I was telling him about Dayz. He's not really a gamer. I want that revolver, but I don't. Fuck off. Yeah, honestly, no. It's just appreciated if anybody comes. Nobody comes, it's fine. I'm getting stutters, which would potentially indicate there's a base. Another 3 dial in that one. Hey, boss. Apologies. You can barely see. I really can't see. I've got it turned up so that you guys can see. I'm going to go on top of the building and have a little scutch around. Or do I loot the building? I think we'll have a loot. See if we get out. How's the stress levels? Oh, ask anybody that, can't you? Welcome to 2026. It's all relevant for everybody. Hello? Definitely getting lots of lags. Lots of lags. Lots of lag. I think there might be a base round here. And if there is, me and Moobs are coming through its fucking front door the first time that we're on together. 1-year-old twins for 2 nights. How? How do you bring that on yourself? That's what happens with being competent in life. People start taking advantage of you. No. Five kids. Nah, I'd leave, mate. That's it. I'm done. I'm out. Other than the mosing, I've got very basic guns as well. So it doesn't matter if we get shot, but the little bits of lag spikes that I'm getting does tell me that I should be expecting to see a base within this vicinity. Last base was over there. Hang on, where's my mosing? Is it? Why aren't you set up? Oh, I see what's happened. I think my harness is broken when I've logged in. Yeah, I have. That's ruined. Right. Oh, we almost threw that gun away before, thinking it was a different one. I'm only carrying one of them, aren't I? Yeah. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, last time that we were in this town, previous times, that place was a base. Police station doors open. Doesn't look based up. Surprising how clear, when you know what you're looking for on this game, that you can actually see. Fire station. Nothing to indicate a base. I'd rather not be outside in the rain. No hope of seeing up there. Oh, no, I get that. I totally get that. No, I have brothers that aren't brothers, if you know what I mean. Oh, piss off with the sneezing, man. That's bad news, but I think I've got multi-bits, haven't I? I've got 3. Got no tetras. We might have to go and get some meds. Where's going to be closest to Severograd? Oh, Severograd has its own hospital, doesn't it? I'm not messing. I'm going to the hospital. God, that's so dark. I can't see that. Oh, piss off chasing us, man. I literally can't see a thing. I've got some basic outlines of stuff. Obviously, I put Gamma on the stream so that you guys can see it. Otherwise, it's just a boring stream for an hour a night. Sunrise is coming. I ended up making Dayz poetry and reading it last night. What on earth was last night's stream about? Will I be watching the football tonight? No, I'm not. Honestly, the older I get, the less and less interested in football I am. But I've always been a rugby person anyway, if you know what I mean. Plus, I like to gamble on football, and I don't have any money to gamble at the moment, so I've got no interest because I've got no opportunity to make money off it. No. Do you know what I mean? It's the money side of football that I like, but I've got, you know how it is. What time's it on at? But also remember, I am half Scottish. I kind of tick that box for you all. I don't want to die, but I also don't mind if I die because I'm carrying nothing. I don't feel like I'm set up very well. And it's coming to daytime, so I know the rest of the stream is going to be in daylight. Who is Scotland playing tonight? Over with themselves after. It's all Mon with you lot, innit? Mon the Scots. I know that. One of my mates is, what is he? I think he's a Hearts fan. He's always posting Mon the Hearts. Mon the Hibs. Scotland, Morocco. Oh, fucking hell. This is the problem. This is the problem. Actually, these bandages are really good. I've not got... Right, I don't need all them bandages. This is where we're going to get shot. Kickoff's at 9. I needed the bandages. I need a holster. Oh, actually, that needs to go up there. That needs to go up there. That can now go away. Right, well, cool. What time does it kick off? If it's not 9. Hello? Hello? $2,300 to 11. Yeah. Come on, mate. I've not got all day. These never go this slow. I was going to keep you alive and just lock you away, man. That's what I came for, the tets. Oh, more tets. I've got so many problems. I'm just being a loot goblin, and I'm taking stuff I don't actually need. Tetracycline cures anything in Daisy. I need to make a 2 slot. So I can get rid of that. Bring that up. Bring that up. Alright, we're good. technically, I don't need to check the rest of this hospital. But I'm going to. I know most games have been 10 o'clock. That's the funniest part. You're saying 1, but then most games have been right in the middle. Need a better backpack. Don't want to use all my energy up. Should be near here. A water well. Can't believe we climbed up that last time. Fuck, wrong gun. Luckily, that's got no bullets in. So awkward having to... Certain the wells around here. There it is. Whoever will get shot. Thank you so much for the reactions, guys. Don't like the boot being open, like. They got military tents. What was that game that you were playing again, Alana? The one where all of your mates are from? I can't remember what you said it was. The Isle, that was it. Certain I almost watched something of that the other night, but I've not quite clicked on it yet. Said it was PC only, didn't you? Yeah, I'll look it up. But it's just dinosaurs. This is going to go wrong. That was a bit delayed. What in here? End of Oak Street. Oh, yeah. Like, the title makes no sense for the film, doesn't it? Sorry, yeah, I have seen that. It, like, literally makes zero sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fuck off. Fucking hell, Zed's everywhere, man. Your food, mate. No. Problem is, I bet this suppressor's giving in, innit? It's only damaged. It's not too bad. Oh, Cloverfield. Fair play. I don't think I've got any more of them, have I? No. Morning is broken on Severograd. The petrol station there. But there's a military camp down the road, just a small one. Might have a backpack in it, but I'm just going to go and overlook it. See whether we can catch anybody out. I think we'll be safe. I think people are waiting for wipe, you know. But yes, I have seen that. Probably be better in the trees behind, wouldn't we? But I probably would. Well, anything with fuck off, pal. Anything survival. I say he's eventually coming for me, isn't he? Oh, Stamina's gone. As if he cut me. I should get shot just standing here. Oh, piss off, man. Let me just go deal with them. Try and not have to go loud. There used to be times I would run for my life for wolves. And I'll probably end up dying. Oh, there's a lot. It would help if I... Fuck off. Right, we're going loud. Although, are they actually going away? No. Right, we're going to get fucking done here, aren't we? This is awful. You had to be a full pack, didn't you? What we got left? That's a head cut. You knobhead. If I'm dying, I'm taking your fucking all out. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, it can be savage, to be fair. Problem is, anybody which is around me knows they would have heard the wolves. They would have heard that situation. I am not in a safe place now. And we're going all black and white movie because that's a head bite. And you bleed more from your head. Like, literally, all my blood's almost poured out there. I need to get out of here because that zombie's coming up for the gunshots. Fuck's sake. What I need to do is I need to go back to town now and do a blood transfusion. There were saline bags in the hospital in IV. Oh, this game can just punish you out of nowhere. Back to the hospital we go. But I want to load my guns first. I just could not hit a thing then. Absolutely savage. A guy in a butter knife. Oh man, some of the characters I've met over the years of playing this game. What have we got in it? 380s. Is that 380s? No. That's not. That's 0.45. That's 308s. I've killed some right people as well. I posted a video on Discord in the gaming section the other day of a really fucking good player. Hey Barnby. And he's gone on a server where everybody's kind of... It seems to be like role play first and interactive killing is killing. But everybody was on the ball. It was brilliant. Like 40 odd minutes of just like him meeting crazy people on a server. With Peanut on that server as well. Mad. So I need to get back to PC to go and join in and things like that. But as well, I must be the only person out there that's excited to try and get into Dayz competitive, but not as a player. I want to commentate. I want to commentate all the fucking matches that are out there. But I need to get PC sorted out first. Oh, do you? Hey, Bait. How are you, mate? We managed to claim the base, just as an update. Just with a three dial. Just to waste someone's time. But we just had an incident with a full 5-pack of wolves. And unfortunately, they almost came off the better out of it. So... Ain't that how you started commentating on races? Yeah. Main thing that I was doing was commentating F1 races. Used to host and organise F1 races. Which is annoying, because, like, we were the first at F1 esports, do you know what I mean? Like, literally the first. Like, Codemaster were like, this is a great idea. Full circle will be getting invited to the F1 Esports Championship, even just as a spectator. But a little bit of an acknowledgement from that section of the industry would be nice. You know, just an invite. Call of Duty Masters, Halo, something like that. But I'm going DreamHack next year. And this year's DreamHack had Halo tournament, like an EU Halo tournament. So I'm hoping to go, and I'm hoping to bump into people that I used to compete against. But the Wolves have beat me. Look how low my blood is. My blood is awful. So I am going to get some saline from the hospital, because I saw some in there when I was in there earlier. I must sharpen this knife. Dying Light 1 and 2, never played them. The zombie ones, aren't they? Scary. I keep getting told to play Escape the Backrooms. I wouldn't normally gamble for saline bags, but I've seen saline bags and IV lines. Yeah, but people only want me to play it so that they can bully me about it. If you know what I mean. People just want me to play it to watch me screaming. I've got like a few people that I'd like to play it with. I'd like to play it with 3 other content creators. But I'd want them to play in the way... Not play the game in the way that I want them to. I'd want them to hit pack 6 on that. Play it in the style that I've asked them to do it, if you know what I mean. So it was like 4 uniform players, and then let me have the content and make a whole video out of all 4 point of views. I thought that'd be really good. But there's not a lot of people that would let you take directive control over their stuff, if you know what I mean. And I get that. I probably wouldn't. I would if I trusted somebody. Someone said, I've got an idea. Will you give me a night? Just one night. Offline record even, don't stream. I don't think there was any bags in here. Surgical gloves, wasn't it? And we got bandages out of here. Just do it. Just go for it. As long as you don't go for it thinking it's going to be easy, you'll be fine. See what type of blood we've got. A+. Not the most popular, that. A positive. Need that saline bag. Desperately need that saline bag. I think it was upstairs. There was an IV. So saline will replace your blood in this game, but you need an IV. I'm going to say, please tell me that there's a mask there. You need an IV kit, blood collection kit. There you go. Need the IV starter kit. So craft this with the saline, and then I can put a saline drip in, and that'll replace my blood a little bit. So my blood is on the way up. Don't want to be. Collecting my blood while it's so low. But that should get us up and running. It will certainly be a vast improvement than where we were. Problem was, I was going to go back to base, you know. But, like, this is so far away. People get used to it. They want to be in it, they'll be in it. If not, they're not. Headliner. I think you've told me about headliners before, haven't you? Right, blood is still going up. Colour is coming back. Yeah, it's all good. The only thing that you have to be careful is other people's mouths. And if one person says something that they shouldn't, it's on you, if you know what I mean. Hence why I'm always in a private lobby. I'm not, to be fair. I've done enough games where I've been in public, but My preference is private, only because I don't, I get confused easily. Get overstimulated listening to conversation, game, reading chat. IV start kit. Saline bag. Oh my god. Did we really get what we needed twice? You never, ever get 2 of those in a row, considering it's 4 items. And we're not technically in hospital. Absolutely manifested. Like, we were good then, but that's really good. Some bandages over here as well. Oh no. Oh my god. Really have manifested. Some epi. IR in Jesus is really sorted us out there. So many fucking Zeds, man. Gonna be cheeky and go back to military tents now. Actually got confidence. If there's any apples and pears here and plums, they're mine. Got no space for them. At least technically, the zombies should be the other side of the road now. One, two. There's a third one there as well. Certain there was. What map are you playing at the moment, Bait? There was a time that wolf attack would have killed me. Like, I wouldn't have even got past the first wolf, if you know what I mean. That keeps going into that one. Played Dayz for over 8 hours last night. It's good. Any kills? Or just walking simulator? I played Dayz that long, I ended up writing poetry and reading it out. It's sunrise. Don't ask me what was going on there. I read a horror story as well about the Kuru Castle. "30 hours non-stop." "30 hours is a lot, mate. I need the new military backpack to be in here. My longest one recently has been 12 hours. Oh. That's what I need, innit? That'll let me fill up now. Take the Varga mag and dump it if I have to. Oh, still got more. Here's where we screw up. Fucking told you. Screwed me, I want that gun. Sort my inventory out quickly. Don't know why everything's moved down here. Oh, it's because I moved it from my trousers, isn't it? 10 minutes, getting killed by a butter knife. Amazing. Unless you've seriously, I've got a call on that. Unless you've seriously researched the game, you're not surviving hours on this on your first life. No chance. Like I said, seriously, I've got no bullets for this, have I? No. No, I need the big lads. But it's better to have it. I've got a battery, have we? I lived in fear in my first life. Right, go and sort ammo out somewhere. I'm going to leave that KA, that mini AK. Got this AK, and this AK's got the Darkwood stocks, which actually, I don't know if you know, actually gives you the best amount of recoil control. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you get sick on Dayz and you're fresh, you're 40 minutes, you're gone. No matter what you do. If you don't treat... Like, I sneezed earlier, managed to fix it, but I was like, even though I fixed it with multivits, I'm going to the hospital to get Tetris, because if the multivits don't work, I know in 20 minutes' time, I'm going to be really ill. And probably 20 minutes away from a hospital. But then the fact that I've gone there, got hurt, and then got cut by wolves, I knew what was in the hospital, went back and got the saline bags. Alright, we are moving down to Verograd. Ratnoy is the next town. I need to sort out my ammo. That's what we need to do next. Waiting for Badlands to come. Depending how long ago you played, depends about the illnesses, to be fair. Because now you'll die to a sneeze and a cough, because a sneeze and a cough turns into pneumonia. And if you get pneumonia, you've got about 15 minutes. Pretty much incurable. Can be done, but there's a certain point where you don't have enough time to do it. I'm going to go in here and sort my bullets out. Hockey helmet. Ah, yeah, no, I know you played last night. That's what I'm saying, though. You didn't get ill last night, did you? I very rarely get ill. But like, if you've not played since 1.29 update, the game's totally changed. Right. I don't want to be sitting there, do I? That looked like something on top there, then. Right, think about what you need, Pants. What have you got in here? You can put another bottle of that in. Another bottle. Let me just whip through the guns. Mosin does need a repair. Don't even need to carry all these. Opening my own little military store. You don't know how to make a fire. Fires have got easier now. Just need to get a piece of paper and then come and put it in. You know what? I'm going to open this here. Just put a piece of paper on the ground. Put your wood and everything on it. You don't need to do what we were doing previously. But it's lighting it. Whether your matches are damp, whether you got a lighter, whether you need to make a hand drill, a road flare. Right, that don't need to come with me. That one does. Second, lads. Gonzo! Got some news for you, Gonzo. Sorry, I'm just sorting out stuff. Taking bananas out of here, man. Yeah, wolves indeed, mate. We've done enough for partnership. I'm pretty convinced. We might be a few hours short. Got 5 days to wait for it all to kick in, but obviously extra watch time on anything. Yeah, I can't have just got good again after wolves and then get wolves on me. I can, you know. I've got a couple of little silencies. I want to say they're on me, but I'd expect him to be here by now. A little tip for you, Alana. If you get a piece of paper, yeah, and just put your paper in there, that builds a fireplace. And then you can just put it on to save you having to build a fireplace. If you use anything, so bark, rags, and bandages, just put one in there, and you're sorted. Wonder where them wolves went if they're not here. But I'm also not stupid enough to walk out of here and expect there not to be wolves that jump up and bite my fucking head again. Can't believe it was a head cut last time. And there was still 4 wolves left when it was a head cut. You can, but if you do it here, you can cook straight away. I had to redneck cook the other day, and it's such a pain. I had so much meat to cook. I was in the middle of the woodlands. Managed to find 3 big pine trees to sit between, but just cooking on a stick. It's outrageous. Where are they? I smell them. Don't know what my boots are like. Damaged. We'll swap them out. Just have to remember to swap back to boots in a bit. I keep shutting doors behind me for now. Just in case wolves do turn up. Don't like doors being open when the outside door's closed. Ghosts, man. Battery. Oh, I thought that scope took a battery. No, but we'll take a battery. Well, wolves lurked all over my fucking neck earlier on. I'm tempted very quickly while I'm here. Let me just with those doors opening like that, let me just reboot a second. Not reboot the whole thing, let me just relog. Lions, tigers and bears. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. No sign of moobs tonight, is there? Wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. Perhaps she'll die. The animals going 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The animals going 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. I need some .380. Let's go get some. Right, annoy. I'm in. Yeah, laying in ambush, bud. I don't know what I want. I've not got the gear for to deal with Northwest, if you know what I mean. I've not even got bullets for my guns. That's what I want, though. You know what I mean? I'm so low geared, it's unbelievable. It looks like I've got a lot, but what I've got is a lot of shit. Like, anybody with a half-decent setup would fucking absolutely annihilate me, so I'm very cautious about where I need to go. I've gone way past Kamensk. I could do with hearing the rotor blades of an Ellie. I'd say that almost looked like a fresh car then. But yeah, I've barely got any bullets for this. I've got 15 bullets for my pistol. I knew I'd seen somebody. Like, it is not the best run I've ever done this. Is there out in it before I lift it up? No. Lurk in a streaming world would be there, present but not interacting with chat. Like loitering, really, isn't it? But yeah, ambush would indicate 100% you're not moving. I might ambush this water pump and just kick back and chat to you. But there's not, I'll be honest, there's not a huge amount of people on the server tonight. Not yet, anyway. We had this the other week where it kind of went a bit quiet, and then it came back full pop, like, within a couple of days. I really want a shotgun. I love shotguns. Ratty. I don't think that there's going to be anybody that should come. Camping water pumps is terrible activities. But we are a rat. I'm not against it. I'm not doing it. Maybe I am. Maybe what we'll do is we'll put a slug in. Then we'll put a buckshot in. Remember to put it to double. And we'll put it on the ground, ready to pick up in case someone rushes downstairs. Which is shut. And then, if worst case, we're up and we've got the shotgun. But I'm not camping the water. I fucking clearly am. I'm not camping the water. I am going to listen and see whether we get any gunshots anywhere. We're in Ratnoy. Do we run back to the stash? I'm not waiting in an ambush would mean that there was proof that I was ready to shoot somebody. There's no proof. No proof at all. Yeah, ambushing people coming for water. But is that wolves in the distance again? But the term... God, I thought that was someone then. The term is camping, though, in... More wolves north. Where's north of here? I think Kamensk is north of here. Like, but the town Kamensk. Yeah. Evening. Ball bag. Ball bag. Ball bag. Fucking who you calling fucking ball bag? Ball bag you. Scream in chat if someone comes because I'm going to make a brew. Wolves are on again. See you, Jimmy. Hey. How are you, mate? Yeah, well, see that? Mutual respect for each other. Take the piss out of each other straight away, and then we both asked how each other was at exactly the same time. Yeah, I'm good. I got bored, so I came back, and next week we apply for YouTube partnership because we've already done all the work for it, but we're still retired. Still not making content. But we'll have a fucking tick next to a name next week. Well, it'll probably take about 3 or 4 weeks for it to process, but we've done everything that we needed. But yeah, still don't stream or anything. Don't make content. Came back just to kick ass. Now, when we get partnered, we're officially out of retirement, by the way. Officially out of retirement. Not yet. We're still retired. I'm hot is what I am as well, mate. Them wolves ain't come here. And I've not heard any shots. That's 2 sets of... Well, wolves are active tonight, you know. It's 3 sets of wolves in the last hour. Welcome in, guys. Good heavening. Right, keep your eyes on that pump. Watch me get shot in the face while I make a brew. Alright, we'll make a move. I've got me brew. Let's get it on. Maybe we should stick around. Ball bags are a word not used often enough, but in Scotland, I think it's a good morning greeting, isn't it? In Scotland, just before they have a wee dram of whiskey. Ah, fucking hell, ball bag. Best have myself a fucking whiskey. I'm so sorry to this. Fuck off, wolves. I'm just not dealing with this. I'm begging to get shot here. Why did he wait until you're in a fucking field? I'm not convinced they're on me. We'll have a double check though. It's where it's going to go. Wow, 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 wow. That's what they're going to do. They're going to go wow, 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 whatever the hell that is. Nice little fishing lake there, isn't it? That's beautiful. Right, I'm going back to base. Slowly. Go and see whether that stash has grown anymore. If we find a 4-dial code lock on the way, I'll build a base where I find it. How's that? If we don't die. Do 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 do. Sure, we put out as a test earlier, it's just not hit at all. Like 0 fuse. I'm going to delete it. Appreciate you all watching, by the way, guys. Really do. Nice chilled one tonight by the looks of it. Consistent. Big Timmer. You're welcome. Big Timers actually turn into the rock from Moana, by the way, for all of you that don't know. Well, we found the base that wasn't used at the end of Monday's stream. Okay, little story time. Found the base that wasn't used at the end of Monday's stream. We logged out with me in the base because we were going, well, I was going away for 2 days, so I wouldn't be back. And because of that, it was the hope that we logged in, and because someone had built a full gate but not put a lock on it. So we logged out with me inside, Moobs on the outside, so that if I logged in and it was a base and someone was using it, I was already in the base. Dirty trick, really dirty trick, but I could throw things out the window. And then I logged in yesterday and no one had used it as a base. So what I'm suspecting is someone's built a gate and they've logged out for a week in the hope someone finds it and puts a lock on it. So I found a 3-dial earlier. They take 20 minutes to crack, if that. Like 20 minutes is maximum to crack a 3-dial as long as you're doing it consistently. But if someone has logged out in that base, they're basically locked themselves in. So they'll have to spend 20 minutes breaking out first. And I've also put the 3-dial on so that someone wastes 20 minutes of their life to log in and there's absolutely nothing in to get in and there's nothing in the base. Literally just wasting people's time. Oh, please let me find a 4-dial here. Should we just build? I've got 5 boxes of fucking nails, but I have only got 1 sharpening stone, to be fair. Didn't someone ask the other day about the GPS receiver? I think I've got a battery where I can show you it now. Do we have a battery? Oh, we had a battery. There it is. So, this is a GPS receiver. Right, and as you can see, it's got coordinates on. Okay? So, if you see there, 0.52, 0.30, I think that's the altitude, 196 meters. 195. See how it's absolutely... Let me come over here. Get where we can see it. See there? 0.51. So you've got longitude and latitude. It's actually really mint that you could theoretically go and bury something and just record the coordinates and then go back there. Or I could bury something and give Moobs the coordinates and he could go and dig it up. I think it's 2 weeks that stashes will stay buried for. Well, this has been a very good season of Dayz 1.29. I've really enjoyed this. Gun cleaning kit. Oh, Sikorsky. Come Scotland. You'd love it from the modding point of view, dude. Always said at one point there'll be a point where I will arrange it and I'm coming up to see you. But when it's on, it's on. You need a babysitter, pair of you, or a house party. Have a house party. Oh, don't regret it. You'll get more than a fucking... You'll get more than a cuddle. He'll want a cuddle until he gets a fucking cuddle. Struggle cuddle. Struggle cuddle. It's only a struggle cuddle if you struggle, though. I got killed in that barn. There is potentially free food up there, though. This is the thing, though. The more I'm playing, the more I like getting the map underneath my belt, like, naturally. Be fun. I'm going to DreamHack next year. If anybody's going or fancies it. Book my hotel before even tickets have come out. This orchard provided me so much food after I was... In fact, I actually survived this barn one, didn't I? Managed to hold him off from getting in. The problem is, every player in this area should be fully geared. I am not fully geared at the moment, even where it's not even point lifting the gun up coming around the corner. What I'll get shot with, I will instantly regret going up against. Some wellies. One of the most organised orchards out there. Perfect lines. This is another trick, Alana. I think with how quiet things are tonight, we can get away with... showing you this. Maybe. Someone might come along and ruin. Walk up to every tree in the orchard. Touch them. You don't have to do what I'm doing. I'm just checking if there's any fruit hidden in the grass that I can't see. Because plum trees, you very rarely see your fruit. Try and make it look natural. Right, well, we've clearly got lag again then, haven't we? I'll leave a door open. Although he's cold, so he should really aim down sights. So when you're cold, you'll shiver. All the players can hear that. We'll just let him shiver again. And after a while, your teeth will start chattering now as well. Alright. Well, that's the top of fucking Northwest Airfield, which is just being gas bombed. Yeah. That should flush anybody out. So yeah, we've shivered. That was a second blow. Is there another one? If there's another one, that's petrol stations getting done. Not used to hearing two kind of go off. Slops, mate. Not a blow, full slops. Full slops. No, not me. Yeah, we're going to give it a couple of minutes, and then we'll go out and get some free food. If we don't get food, we'll come back in until we do get some free food. Best that I could kind of hope for is getting to Bird Box at Northwest. Just getting on the roof and waiting for someone with the mosing. But I've just not got the gear to face anybody on the way there. This probably won't be enough time. It's probably enough time for someone to come out of Northwest after that gas bomb light. But as long as you stop within like a 100-meter range, you'll get fruit spawning. Might just need to leave it. It's anywhere from between like 2 to 3 minutes up to 10 minutes. Welcome in, guys. Good evening. We've not played Livonia yet, to be fair. Me and Moob should possibly... When we both die as a duo on here, we might do a thingy. Carrie! How are you? Give it a little bit more time. How many likes are we on, by the way, guys? And plenty of people through. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Good to see you. We're part celebrated almost. We've unofficially done enough to apply to be a YouTube partner. But I need to wait 5 days for all of my stats to load on. So until we see that apply button, we're still not in the process, if you know what I mean. We're still grinding. We're like 5 days behind on the stats, so we'll keep adding more in just in case something drops off. Still retired, though. Still retired. Just watch a trio run across there. Like, yeah, come on. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, we're grinding. We're grinding. Still laughing in the rest of it. I actually really enjoyed making content recently. Like, really enjoyed it. Because I'm uploading videos as well now. Doing little bits of news, well, not news articles, but like my thoughts on games and stuff. I'm doing what I've always wanted to do. I'm playing Dayz, which I fucking love playing anyway. So hot, though. So hot. But yeah, mad love to fucking everybody. But the real work starts when you get partnered. Partnering isn't the easy stuff. That more wolves did I just hear? But I'm on a really poor setup. And I'm near Northwest, so... But I could do with some free food that I don't have to cook. My normal loot trick's not working. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Should be around tomorrow. Obviously, with good weather comes random fucking nights outs and stuff. But I'm trying to behave myself until the 11th of July. So we should be back tomorrow because I want to absolutely concrete this in. I'm determined to make this work. The spam in the heart? No, it does. It shows interaction to YouTube, which is really good. It like shows that people are engaging with the stream. I said it's actually very good to do. So record that we recorded the other night was 15,000. Oh yeah, how the hell are you gonna go sleep on a night that Scotland are playing? Like, do you live in the middle of nowhere? Like, if you've got neighbours, you're not sleeping. Am I a man or a mouse? Ooh. Can mice be on the spectrum as well? 15,000 on my beer. Yeah, 15,000. We couldn't remember what the record was. And I could remember doing a 10,000 day. Oh, I don't even know the game, and I know that that's obviously about the Isle. I think all mice are on the spectrum. I am definitely mouse. Ah, yes, very, yes, alright, I understand. This isn't going to spawn any fruit, is it? Like every other fucking tree we've picked up from tonight. Come to the actual orchard. And it's just saying, nah, not today. Not today, mate. Did we actually agree what time it was on? No, I've been in a standoff in this barn before, mate, and then come out and reap the rewards off the orchard. No, I've literally been in that top corner there and come out and got all the fruit. No, but I'm going to move. I'm going to go northwest. With no guns. Let's go northwest with no guns, eh? That's the smartest decision. Oh, there's a heli. Oh, we were going northwest. Didn't hear that come down. As if there's been a heli this close, this has got to be fucking taken. But it is quiet on the server, so we're only about 40% pop tonight. About an hour and a half ago, so we're probably over 50%. Oh, shots at northwest. And some 5.56, 4.5s, I think it is. One's in the black box. Other option, we ambush this heli. Stripped in it. There's no fucking Zeds. There's the Zeds. I'm not losing anything other than a fucking mosing. You absolute crotch. Something's gone wrong with me inventory, hasn't it? You know I was carrying that for a reason. Probably get shot now. Could have been second boom. I was waiting for another one, to be fair. Carrying way too much stuff. I don't even deserve to go northwest. But it sounded south on northwest anyway, didn't it? It could have been the second boom I heard. Actually thinking about you on about the heli, aren't you? I thought you were on about the guy that I heard shooting. Whether he'd shot up one of the petrol stations late. bit sus. Won't surprise me if someone's hit Bird Box with it being a quiet night anyway. No, not on this server. We do community servers. We'll like jump into someone's community server. But on this particular server, when you see where our base is, you'll understand why we don't give it out. Because it's just it's just a stash. There's no locks on it. There's no doors on it. And it's been around since week 1 of 1.29. Unraided, about 30 boxes. Which is why we're pretty confident there's no cheats on this server as well. Because if anybody was using like a scanner thing, they would be spotted. And the fact someone's made a stash about 25 meters away from our stash. We're just letting him build it up even more at the moment. Well, I'm on Xbox as well, so that kind of slows it all down a bit. Cold. Thank you, mate. Gas as well. Got any Zeds or no? There's one there. Even when there's nobody there, you're fucking still on edge, aren't you? Not like Dayz to get your heart beating for no reason. I love it, but I'll have a heart attack on stream one day. Didn't need that drop. I'm not doing the bunkers. I'm going to get on top of tin roof. Fuck off, pal. Say, I need you to die quick, mate. How many likes are we on? No idea. So it doesn't tell me until end of the stream. God, I hope nobody's up here. I hope he doesn't fucking follow me. Oh, likes? No, likes are different. Sorry, reactions are totally different. Don't be anybody up here. Not what I'm fucking looking for, is it? What the fuck? Have you got fucking lost here, fat? There's not a door on that. Come on. Yeah, likes, we are probably somewhere upstairs, you know. At 14. Beautiful. I don't like the downstairs door and this door is open. L-shaped barrack. Door is open. Zombies at the warehouses. Zombies in the yard. Bird box top door is open. Camo. Fuck is fire station? ATC looks chilled. Yeah, there's a light one as well. Now, this is an ambush. Or is this camping? Because, oh, right, I've got one for the camping ambush argument. Lurking is like just lurking around, isn't it? Like loitering, not loitering with intent. Lurking with intent, do you know what I mean? Not camping unless there's a tent. Well, I was going to say, would an ambush be multiple people? In ambush is one. I suppose the military don't use camping as a fucking term other than going with a canvas. Military ambush is exactly that, isn't it? So, probably I don't like being here with a Mosing scope. I don't like being here. I mean, I've got the USG 45 now, but it's not perfect. And I need it to not be on that slot, to be fair. I want it there. And I want that back down here, to be fair. gone wrong here? Gotta be careful, I'll put that away. It's mad, you know, last night we had... I'm trying to work out if that's tops of trees, isn't it? It just looked like a body lying there. I think from previous we're about 300 meters to that. Barrack doors look closed. Problem is, them fucking windows there. Although they're not windows, are they? No, they look like windows. We'll see. I'm an old retired carp fisher, guys. I can sit here for fucking 4 hours. I think that them Zeds are over 300 meters away, though, which means if they're spawning there, certainly the one that was in that yard is over 300 meters, which means that they're not spawning because of me. We did hear a shot here earlier. But I also know that fucking red screen isn't fucking far behind, is it? I can hear a zombie downstairs, but I don't think it's been attacked. I fucking love this game. Yeah, I think because we heard the shot and then we went to heli, didn't we? So whoever they shot, whatever they shot at, you know, that was 15, almost 20 minutes ago. But unless they're camping that, which I don't think that they are, I will keep my eye on top just to see whether anybody comes out. Just expecting it any second. You are dead. Back to the beach, bitch. But there's no dead Zeds as well, though. You would expect maybe one. From the other side of this building, you can see tents as well, but you're so fucking exposed. We had a face-off one night. Me and Moobs were on top of there, and we spotted someone running out of here. And they managed to get a shot on us. But when they came up the stairs inside, I fucking domed them with a fucking deagle. But unfortunately, we had no way down, so I tested going down, and his mate was already fucking there. But it was a nice standoff for a good fucking 10 minutes or so. Had loads of scraps up here. I died up here last time, actually, on the runway, didn't I? Maybe we need a redemption arc. Oh, and them cheeky bastards that drove in last time as well. My food's gone yellow, though. I think we commit to dying. I think we lock into the death. I think we eat somebody if we see them. I think we get Kuru. Because I've only just got here. And I'm not carrying anything of great importance. And I'm not near where moobs spawned out. So next stream would be meeting up anyway. And I'm certainly not proud of this setup that I'm carrying. So I think we lock in until we die. Until we die. I am a walking ammo locker, though. Yeah, every fucking bullet you could want, other than the one I fucking need. Mad distance. What's your favourite map then? Out of the standards. Let's do Chernarus, Livonia, or Sakal to start with. Welcome in, everyone, by the way. Thank you for watching tonight. Just at the old Northwest. So, if you are new, don't forget to drop the follow as well. Your favourite map's a GTA map. Chernarus. Yeah, I have fallen in love with Chernarus since I've been playing it, to be fair. I do love Sakal, though. Well, that was when I was playing on PC. Well, my favourite all-time map is Deer Isle, if we're going to include modded. But I also haven't played modded for a couple of years, so there's probably some really good maps out there. But I know John McClane's been keeping up with Deer Isle, though. And I'd love to get back and see what's actually changed. But yeah, GTA's coming. What's your predictions for GTA? I reckon it'll be a 2-week lockdown on single player to start off with, and everyone will be gutted. I would like to think crossplay is coming. I'd be ecstatic if crossplay comes. I think there'll be huge influence from roleplay. I actually think that there'll be roleplay lobbies as well. And I think GTA Movie Maker will be... remember like the old racing games where you turned off your racing game and there was a highlight of your whole run? I think that you're going to get that with GTA 6. I think when you turn off, you'll get a movie made out of what you did. Yes, Sakal's mint. I do love Sakal. I like the way, say like how I'm playing it now tonight, solo. I like Sakal because it almost forces you to meet up and like interact with people straight off the start. How was it he did it the other day? Don't get that wrong, Fats. Oh, he jumped on top of me, didn't he? Crossplay is needed. Big fucking brilliant though. Can't wait for the racing again. Excuse me. Obviously, I have to try a car. What would be good about the car meets, if we do the car meets, is I'm going to do what I do when fishing. Sometimes pulling your line out the water gets you more catches in a bit. Like, stop looking for them. But yeah, the car meets will be good to get on them straight away because not everybody will have a good car straight away. So over the first month, you'll see people bringing better and better cars, if you know what I mean. You'll like naturally see the community like get gear up, so to speak. Trying to memorize everything, like door open, barracks doors closed, fucking L-shaped doors open. Can't really see. I think container doors are shut. Oh wait, spot Zeds. Shame you can't lie down here. He's so exposed there. Can't really get the back of those crates. Can't wait for GTA 6 because you'll be able to ban people more off it. Fucking hell. Yeah, it could go off. I'll have to be careful with music though. That's the only gripe. No, Zed. Let's keep an eye on Trevor the Zed. Well, the infected. My name's Trevor. I used to be alive. Technically, I still am. I've just not got any... Where did Trevor go? What the fuck? Trevor? What? Trevor? Oh, piss off. You fucking dickhead. No. Stop up. The height will be enough. Or I'm dead. No, I'm leaving that door open so that people don't suspect anything. The gas will go below me. I won't get caught. But I'm not getting out of here. Is it actually... on me? We're gonna get fucking domed, aren't we? But that may have pulled fucking people out of the gas. Like out the tents, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it doesn't quite cover us, does it? I almost ran down and ran into that. That's within 300, isn't it? Yeah, I'm very much the survivalist. Moobs that I play with is a fucking PvP. He fucking loves it. If he's not killing, he's not interested. Whereas I could go out into the fucking woods and never see a person and be happy just fucking living off the land. But I'm obviously more comfortable with fucking PvP now, considering that I'm sat in Northwest on my own with basic guns in the hope just to catch someone off guard. But there'd have been a time I'd have done everything to avoid coming here. And I would not have come here on my own. Them crates need looting though, don't they? It wasn't quite 6 weeks ago. No, we've had a good run this season. I do think that the wipe's coming. I need to find a base to raid with all the explosives that we've got, or I'm going to come here and booby trap everything. See, that's not a fucking player there with a backpack, is it? Don't look like it. Just looks like someone with a backpack, doesn't it? I should have been shot here. As soon as you stop thinking about it is when it fucking gets you, innit, though? Should we do the rattiest one in the fucking world? Still high chances of getting domed. CCTV of Northwest. I need to get like a CCTV filter, don't I? As long as you don't move, hunger shouldn't really go down. Yeah, that's obviously a key area. So to have nobody, but people may have been in there and then ran out into the woods and gone further up. Like fuck this, we'll go to Tizzy or something. But considering that we had a shot from here, I'm surprised we've not seen anything. But they could be over there. You know what I mean? L shape over there. This is where moves would be like, oh, I can see a body at 750 meters away if you look through the bush. And you'll walk over there and find the body. No, I'll be wrapping up soon, to be fair. I'd normally stop on a Friday night until fucking 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. With Moobs, we get carried away on a Friday night. But he's not here. So, I'm going to take advantage of that on a Friday. Get off. Maybe I'll push to 11 for server respawn. Depends what the food's like. That's someone fucking taking a shot at me. Definite distance. Definitely confident in his shooting. Wanted to try that. It's suppressed as well. Problem is if he opens the door and chucks a fucking grenade in. The guns have we got? Fuck all. He's going to be disappointed in looting this body. He's not getting anything that's helping him. Off on that type of angle. Use that post as a bit of a blocker, actually. Yeah. Airfield is massive. There's more than 4 or 5 gas spots, mate. It's fucking loads of them now. You got 2 on tents itself. One at the petty, just below the tents and that. Which is here. 4 around the rat box area, the bird box, sorry. 1 at L shape. 2 over at the barracks on the other side. And then you've got your southeast. Yeah, ATC, bird box, tents, like outside of medical, and then slightly back off that as well. I would say this guy will come. Unless it wasn't at me. Can't see it not. I heard it snap. Unless he's got a fucking 40mm fucking cannon. Now that's a different fucking setup. But that wasn't at the top door. Ooh, it could be a 1 versus 1 somewhere. We'll wait to see whether we hear any more shots. But if that door, if it's a duo and one pops the door and the other one shoves a fucking grenade in, I can only run up and hope I don't get caught. Might even throw a gun cleaning kit down if I survive. Make them think it's a grenade. But I've got 25 bullets and a Mosin. And 15 bullets in my pistol. Only saving grace is I've got a tack helmet on. Field vest might protect me a tiny little bit, but the pole should take majority of shots. But we'll stop on until we die or server restart. And I'm calling it now. If server restart happens in an hour, I'm not logging back in. I see that as a victory. Or if we hear nothing, I'll log out. But golden rule, don't peek where it's already been peeked. That door is fucking wildfire now. But then that grenade didn't sound anywhere near me. It wasn't aimed at this. But I ran off the top of the building and I ran back round in through the door. They're not stupid enough to try and throw a grenade up here. But if they're fighting someone else, they may come up here and get surprised. But I'm going to have to, if I kill someone, I'm going to have to go get their gun straight away to stand the chance if anybody else comes. And ideally, I should be letting them walk through the door so that I can get them with a fucking... So they might have a lockpick on us. On them. But yeah, ideally, I want to be in that corner pointing down. But if they put a grenade in, there's no hope. There's literally no hope. There's 11 people. Or 11 gas spots. Yeah, I'd go with 11. Maybe 12 if you count the very top part where the sheds are. That's still technically within airfield proximity, like the borderline. If you know what I mean. Problem is, anybody that knows this knows that this really is a fucking hard push for him. Yeah. You might be a little bit behind the stream. Might be worth you refreshing if you've only just heard the name, the nade. We're at least 3 minutes in front of that, if not more. That didn't sound... It sounded more petrol station, but it could have been another gas. But the other one was definitely a grenade. My concern is that it's a 40mm grenade. Normally, I carry a tripwire. I'm that type of rat player. But I've not picked up any nades yet. I've not even picked up the ammo that I want for my guns. I just got lucky that I loaded this mag when I found it and then found the gun off that heli. But I think somebody's put this gun down with it being so damaged. We've had to repair it, haven't we? I think it was badly damaged when I picked it up. But yeah, it was a grenade. My concern is that it was a 40 mil. Because we are slightly in the gassed area, so... Think it was the tower? Possibly. It'd be the kind of the right height, the right elevation to see. But then you got to think, how long does it take to get from the tower to here? Will they push confidently? Will they push? Do they think that I've exited and run all the way down? Because obviously out of the door across the gangway, I can get on a ladder and get down. I don't have Sakal on this because I've got it on my PC account, but obviously my PC blew up. So I was tempted to buy it the other day because it was cheap, but I didn't. And it was only at a time. Like I'd seen it when I was out and then forgot when I got in. Excellent, my friend. Excellent. Yeah, I don't know. The grenade makes me think it's like, it could be three things. Could be, they're not going to try and throw one through that door. That's just impossible. I'm going to watch it this weekend. I'll watch it tomorrow, try and do it. If you could do me a favour and not do any spoilers of Clarkson Farms in chat, that would be brilliant. I'm going to watch it tomorrow and get it out of the way. My fault for not watching it yet, but I try to entertain you guys as much as I can. But yeah, let's not do any spoilers for us. Rain as well now. See, now is the time where I'm getting itchy to go and peek that door. It's so hot, isn't it? I can hear that rain and I want it to cool me down. Good stream today. Very good numbers this. Quieter on the views, but the watch time's huge. But just a quick one, guys. Like, thank you so much for fucking like this past 6 months when we decided to come back and go for it. You can binge now. They released the episodes this week, I believe. So my intention is to watch it tomorrow. But let's get off the combo, because someone will only come in here and start talking about it that's not seen the request for no spoilers. But yeah, just thanks in general for watching, being around, giving me some encouragement, fucking talking me back to this. It's going to be a weird day hitting that apply. Really is. 20 years this year as well. No, I'm not. To be honest, mate, I don't own a TV license. I don't watch anything live. Can't stand it. I'm too busy playing fucking video games. Going on my own adventures. After this, I'll fucking de-stim down. Like, I'll watch some YouTube, catch up on some Sidemen stuff, see what's going on. I know what's going on with that situation. It's quite funny. I mean, it's even been proven, to be fair. But yeah, I watch a lot of Sidemen. There's a video from Sour Sweet I want to watch, but I'll watch that first thing in the morning. I always wake up on a Saturday morning and watch either Sour Sweet or Running Man's. But there's one from Sour. But that one that I shared in Discord for Hey Barnby, that was fucking brilliant. But I kind of need to get back on PC and then get in circles like that. But then, as I said, for me, be hosting events on Saturday afternoon, commentating them. Cannot get enough of watching fucking Dayz, watching people play Dayz. And obviously, I've got a fucking monster esports background, and we started off doing commentary, or shoutcasting as it's called now. To get to commentate official events for this, and there isn't really like pro events yet, but they're probably coming. Like some of the events I've seen, just like let me loose on a mic and a free roam camera. And I promise you, I'll give you the most fucking entertaining fucking Dayz commentary you've ever fucking seen in your life. Live for it. Plus, it hits that fucking little voyeur in me, doesn't it? I would, if I could have a server, right, what I would love, ultimately, but you'd have to, if I could have a server, but people not know what server it was, but it was busy, I would stream. I wouldn't stream the voices, because I think that's unfair, because people would think that they're in private conversations in the base. Do you know what I mean? But I would stream and make such cinematic fucking shit by just floating around the server and watching squads go out and then seeing where other players are. But it'd have to be like, it's so meta, if you know what I mean. Everyone on the server would not have to know. Like, it could never be found, but it'd do really well. Do you know what I mean? Because you'd be filming people's bases, stashes, everything. You know, people could hunt people using it. So it'd be beautiful to do. But that's why I want to do Dayz events. Like one of the most recent ones that I watched was a 4-hour event. Everybody got 3 lives, and they had a plastic case with an item in it, like a virus, and the last person holding it was the winner. So it was fucking brilliant. So, but the case was just on the map somewhere, and if nobody found it, they released the details of the location 2 hours later. So for the first 2 hours, everybody's just scurrying around looking for a fucking yellow box with a virus in it. You see, the pro server that we played, had like King of the Hill and all that lot on it. We did a 6-week season on a pro server. Max teams of 10. Obviously 24 hours, 7 days a week. Base raiding was on 7 days a week as well. Helis, cars, base building plus, drugs. Yeah, just everything just got wiped after 6 weeks. But yeah, I want to be able to, because I actually watched that event because I was watching, I can't remember if it was George or John from Freshspawns commentate it. And I was like, I need this. And then I've watched the Lights Out event a couple of times. But I want to kind of get in that circle, but I can't get in that circle until I got a PC again to play on it. But we got plans. Partnership. Maybe 1 or 2 people might want to pay for the team members on the channel like the old days. Maybe a few gifts every now and again. We ain't asked for a penny off anybody for the last fucking 6-7 months. There'd be no. We don't even ask for subs or anything like that. You know, we might mention it once or twice through the night, but fucking hell. You know what I mean? I don't mind the Pokemon. What I mind, we did have Pokemon cards on the server. What I minded though is that they were you could get them from fishing. And in the safe zone, they ruined the server because they didn't have this the season that we played properly. But in the safe zone, you could fish. So everybody just fished for Pokemon cards. And then they also had the fishing, they moved the fishing salesperson to the safe zone. So you could just fish all day safely and grind it and just fucking top your bank account up. It was shit. They literally ruined the server. But we only had the weed one. To be fair, I like that. That was really good. It was really fun as well. With the bags and the packer. And then we had a separate dealer that wasn't in a safe zone that you had to take it to for selling. And we had a black market where you could we didn't really have a lot of. We didn't have like the records and the VHSs and the cassettes and that. But like we did have like the gold deagles and that type of stuff that were high value, and the teddy bears were 25 grand a pop. And even at one point they had player market as well, which was kind of good. Because I used to hate going to the black market, so I just used to fucking go out on a loot run, put everything on the player market and sell it dirt cheap, but just keep looting. But I was always out in PvP. I want a little bitch hiding in the safe zone. And I've still got all the footage from the good season. And then I did a season on my own. 125, I think it was 125 pop. And I managed to survive on my own, being the most sneakiest little bastard. And it was only the last week 6, when they put explosives into the shop that I actually got raided. I managed to survive 5.5 weeks on a pro server. And I even had, the junk helicopter. So fucking funny, that. So good. Luckily, one of the old players had turned up for a night. And he'd come over to see me. And the one time that we were getting raided, he was actually not far away. And then they came back after, and the only thing that they managed to raid, I did lose one thing. I lost a spark plug from a generator. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Yeah, chill out, man. I say, I think this guy's gone. Somehow I don't think it was at me now. We heard the snap, but we didn't hear the pop of it, like, kind of hitting anything. But it would have skimmed over. It wouldn't have landed, would it? So it was at me. I wouldn't have heard the suppressed shot. It was the bullet that I was hearing. But I think someone taking that shot is going to be an experienced player, and they know they can't push this door, or they can, and they'd probably win if they knew it was me on the other side. They'd push it. I'd have been gutted if I'd have broke my leg when I jumped off that. Still keep feeling like I hear stuff, you know. Tanny? She's gone to sleep. Yeah, she was here way earlier. But she went about an hour ago. Convinced that she was going to fall into a coma. And managed to sleep before the game. If I peek the top, right, I'm going to get shot. I know I am. But let's go and do it. We were lay on top of the building scoping before, and someone managed to rack 2 shots at us. I just wanted to check ATC quickly. To be fair, I'm yellow food, mate. I'm going to die. But I would like a little bit of a trade-off, if you know what I mean. Just wondering about that there. It's a place that you can get down on and stand there, like looking into the map. It just looked like someone's head was there. Be right on that point, just at the top of it. It's got a dark spot. Yeah. Nice. I'm cool with dying. I said before that I was going to commit to either like getting to like 11ish, dying, or running out of food. If you know what I mean. Be 1 second, lads. Yeah, we walked up on the C-130 the other week. And as we were walking up to it, Moobs luckily spotted there was someone actually there looting it. It was mental. Right. Back door open. Barracks doors closed. L shape open. Containers closed. Literally doesn't look like anything's moved. And it'd be barracks, which would be the one. With it being closed doors. Container over there. Oh, so what do you do if you get there and then you just spot that door open? Good Lord. I bet it is. I'd be fucking holding on for dear life though. I'm convinced someone's going to rattle my head off. It's a bit more patient. But I've been very patient on that front door. I said, if the shots were at me, they may not have been at me. But I wouldn't have heard a suppressed shot unless it was at me. It could be possible. We heard a grenade after, didn't we? It could be possible. Oh, could have stood on a landmine. That's the same noise as a grenade, isn't it? I do love this type of gameplay, though. I appreciate it's not for everyone, but... And I can't do this when Moobs is on. Moobs will push fucking Moobs will push a fucking door that says pulling is locked. Just keeping up with him is the fat friends hard enough. But he cannot sit in fucking one spot. Schrodinger's body. But this is what I love. This is why I'd love to commentate the game. Just being able to free roam through the buildings now. That'd be amazing. Should we see should we do what we did last night? Not good for if anybody does rush us. Let's soundtrack it. Gregory. Thank you, mate. Problem is, like, watching it now, I can just see me and Moobs on top of that. Coming in and out, checking, going back in. Like a fucking Theo Von, aren't I? I'll be like a fucking peeping Tom. I'll watch your family eat fucking dinner. Oh, it's such a good game, this. I didn't get it. I didn't play it for years. I played it like when it first came out. And I just didn't get it. I didn't understand it. And Moobs kept telling me, just stick with it. And I didn't listen. And I was gone for like 6 years, 7 years maybe. And then I started watching Sour Sweet and saw the storytelling that you can do. I just had to play it. It was like perfectly fit my style of making content. No, what I'm thinking about doing is I kind of want to survive to start here next time, and then I can just push straight off the start on a stream, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I kind of fancy a push, though, at the start of the next stream. Go for food in the C-130, both of them. If we get it, we get it. If not, fair play. And then we've obviously got a fresh life to start. And if moves is on, then meet him up at Severograd. We ranged at 300 meters. He wasn't just fucking scrapping then, that Zed, was he? No, he's back. Is he back normally? Yeah. Just them magic moments where you just fucking sit back, chill, and then you just watch someone come out and just lie still. What are we saying? 300? 200 on that? Oh, do you know what, you dick bastard? $300, yeah. 300 to that. 500 on brick, back at brick, 550 front of barracks, 300 as well, container, 353, yeah, 350s at the back, but 300 on the building. Don't get shot. ATC 400. We're going to get shot. 250. 650. I'd range to 300 to be fair, so. No, definitely not the best shot. The best scope. But if you know your ranges, it helps massively. Keep catches me out that I keep thinking it's a dead body. See if we can bait anybody. I don't want to die now. But when do you? I've only got Sakal on the PC. And my PC's broke. So I will eventually end up getting on here, but I need to time it with Moobs. I'd love to, I don't think Moobs has played it, and I'd love to take him on that. I love the bunker setup that they've got on Sakal. I think it's fucking brilliant the way that you have to do it. I also like baiting people at the end of a stream as well. So that they come all the way over here and there's nobody here. I'm officially the worst type of player. Nah, I'm not. Maybe. Just a little bit. Sakal, abso-fucking-lutely. I love that it's not even the survival. I love the way that it forces you to pretty much team up as well and speak. But unfortunately, on Xbox, there's a massive problem with the VoIP, the way that it works. Like Xbox have totally screwed Bohemia because no other game works like this. So if I'm in game chat, right, because obviously when I'm with Moobs, I'm speaking to him on Discord. But Xbox Dayz, and it's the only game that works like this. They say that you can't do this because people don't know that they're being streamed. But how about every other game on your platform, Xbox, right? I thought I just heard someone punching a zombie, that was all. Right, so if I'm in game chat, you guys can hear me through my PC mic, but you can't hear the players in the game. But if I'm not in game chat and I'm in Discord and I'm just, doing the voice through PC, you can hear players speaking. So theoretically, I'm a mute. We've just gone red food. We hungry. Do I have a mixing desk? No. 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 And it's not with this. No, it won't. I promise you, it won't. It's a massive complaint from the Xbox Dayz community because as soon as you plug a microphone into the game, it stops sending it and it blocks it by it actually producing the audio in 2 layers. Trust me, we've researched this like fucking endlessly. Because on PC, obviously, every fucker gets captured. But yeah, it blocks it through the HDMI. It's mental. But every other game captures it. Right, because with Red Elf, I'm going to log now. No, Mr. Moot, he's fucking here now, finally. I'm Red Elf, mate. I'm going to log now. I'm not fucking starting with you at fucking 20 to fucking 11 at night. We're literally logging out as you fucking type that in chat, you twat. It's that up there. But I've been trying to bait people. I had some shots at us earlier. But yeah, I'm not stopping on, mate. I've gone for 3 hours and 40 minutes. Well, let me know if you're around tomorrow. Because I'm going to just literally tomorrow, I'm going to run out to the thingies over here. I'm not. No, I've done it. I've done it. Wrong question to ask, Mr. Moobs. I've fucking done it. I've got enough hours. And with an average view duration of 17 minutes and 100 views, pretty much, we've fucking done it tonight, lad. So I will be on tomorrow, but I'm not starting on a mission. It's going to be fucking 20 minutes for you to fucking get here. We've got server restart in 20 minutes as well. And I'm going to starve to death because I've been up here trying to fucking find someone rather than actually go and sort my food out. Because I wanted to start tomorrow's stream in a decent way, having to go and get food. And then you rocking, swinging your massive cock, saying, come on, let's have a fucking session. No, I'm not doing it. Tempted, but I'm not. Definitely not. If you want to get on, get some fucking food and log out here and meet me back here at 7 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah, no, the plan's the plan. I want to make tomorrow's stream a little bit funny and challenging, but if Moobs is getting on, if he wants to go and get food and then log out here and then meet me here tomorrow. I'm not answering a call on Discord, by the way. I'm just not. I'm going. You don't rock up at this time. Because if we're fucking on now, it'll be 2 o'clock. And I ain't doing it. In fact, I'm going to fucking... I'm watch, look, watch, see? I know where this is going. I'm going to be responsible and not ruin my fucking day tomorrow. I'm running scared from you. I'm not going to watch the Scotland game. I might watch it on Bet365, but I ain't got fucking any... I've got fuck all in my account at the moment to have a little bit of a spin dig on it. But yeah, thank you for the subs. Thank you for the support tonight. I wouldn't normally like to log out with this many concurrent, but I have actually got something to do. So I will talk to thee later. How excited am I for Badlands? Mate, check the channel. I've already been making Badlands content, trying to cover the press releases and stuff. Started on it last week, a week before maybe. So really excited for Badlands because it's going to change the way that everybody has to play. I'm really excited. And they released earlier on, they released a 5-second clip of a gun being fired. And they're going to do like a dev stream and explain what the gun is. So yeah, that's coming. But be prepared to have to fucking go around in shorts and t-shirts and have no capability of carrying anything. So yeah, it should be out. But well, they've flown everybody out, haven't they, this week? I think it was today that everybody's gone. So like, I think Running Man's Sour. I think Sour's gone. I think Fresh Spawns has gone. I think Holly's gone. So there's a lot, especially a lot of UK streamers, which hopefully one day we can get on the list with them. But obviously those guys have put the time and effort into Dayz as a game. I'm quite green behind the ears with it. But yeah, they've flown them out to do a press release for it. Well, not a press release, but they're actually going to show those streamers a game. And last time that they did this with Sakal, they allowed them to take footage, make videos. So I would genuinely imagine that you will see some footage of the game start coming out in the next couple of weeks. Because obviously they'll allow them editing time. There'll be an NDA. Well, if you like Fresh Spawns, this channel, I would say, is very much like Fresh Spawns. Because, sadly, it's only one point of view, but 90% of the time, I'm playing with moves. And it's just like the John and George setup. But I'd say it's the playing style, whereas I play more like Running Man's, and Moves plays more like Sour. Moves is just a killing machine. Whereas I'm a bit more survival, even medical. I like the medical side of things. Hence why I'm carrying almost a full bottle of iodine around. Like I will heal you up, but I will also run away if you've got yourself in a stupid situation. Yeah, but like Moobs is like fucking Chuck Norris of Dayz on console anyway. But he does have a horrible habit of turning up this late on a Friday, and I'm not falling for it. But yeah, Moobs, meet me there tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Or don't, and I'll starve to death and have to start on the beach, I guess. Either way, we'll be back tomorrow. Ladies and gents, I'm going to get off for the night, otherwise I'm just going to sit here waffling. Thank you so much for the time that you watched tonight. We've absolutely fucking nailed over the line for the watch time. And day by day, I'll keep you updated on the application when we can get to do it. But yeah, also... definitely, Tanny, a few others of you that have come in from Alana and Danny and that lot. Really appreciate you coming in, and not just coming in, but actually getting involved and chatting. So it's really good. Your time's appreciated, and it's always good to meet new people. Anyway, piss off. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.